Hello guys and welcome back to Dan Tries to Game. Today we're going to be playing more Waterpark Simulator. As you can see, we have a nice new Halloween little addition, so we are going to be getting into it. And my park is halloweenie. That's literally the first thing I noticed. There are pumpkins everywhere. I'm sorry also if my voice sounds really weird. I've been super sick, like super duper sick the last week. And I had to make a new video because my others were doing so well. I wanted to keep the energy going. And yeah, basically I'm gonna sound like crap for a couple of days. It is what it is. But hey, we start this edition, as always, open up the park and get out selling some leaflets. Well, giving out some leaflets. But, you know, that's not important. We are apparently watching a hit and run. That's how this street goes. It's really weird. There's a lot of hit and runs on this street. Wasn't really expecting it, but hey, we've already got a queue. So, you know, as always, we just skip through the queue because you don't need to see that. But you do need to see us catch the cheaters. And they don't get free stuff, you know that. This is literally, I got my first staff member and I was like, I should have really got a cashier immediately after this. And I still don't for the whole episode. I completely avoided it, went the cleaner route because, you know, water puddles are annoying. But hey, we have to sploosh some guys because I still didn't finish the last objective to get my second star, or my 1.5 stars. So we have to spread some love first. And there is going to be a lot of change to the park by the end of this episode. It is a little bit insane how differently it goes. Get rid of another cheater, obviously with a sledgehammer. Poke a guy into the water, try not to drown. Get some mopping. Honestly, with just the amount that was in this, there's so much cleaning to do already. I really need to upgrade to, like, the cleanliness management, so it's a little bit less to do. But, hey, it gets a little bit better, maybe. Serve up some hot dogs, because, you know, $10 is $10. We want that money. We gotta get that money. We need to be expanding the park, making it bigger. So we are actually just gonna straight up buy. This is literally 2 minutes in, and we're buying our park upgrade. That's how close we were last episode, and I didn't even realize. I just completely forgot to check, I guess. But hey, it makes for a great opening.
Welcome to Cape.
I really enjoy, so obviously Halloween edition, they changed all the skins, like, of the visitors. So now I have skeletons, I have flamey dudes, okay, not flamey dudes, but like devil dudes. I have stone people, I've got a little green dude sleeping on the floor, and they're all still terrified of the diving board. They died. They fully died and came back as a reanimated corpse. And they're afraid of the diving boards? Come on. Oh, look at my little staff guy going. Hammering away at that very clearly fabric recliner there. I can't actually remember how long I leave that person waiting for. And I tried to ragdoll him, because why wouldn't I? Who doesn't want to try and ragdoll these people? Honestly, it's such a cool mechanic that they left in. Double tapping spacebar to ragdoll, and then being able to push them, and, you know, they're just happy. It's great. Make at least a 6-point bucket there with that trash shot. Do I get another? And another. I don't get how that was a 5 out of 10 for the second one. The third one we don't talk about. I know I missed. There we go. Get that trash. Do some more trash pickup. And we're already like 2/3 of the way through the day. Quite honestly, at this stage, there's not a lot interesting that happens. Like, it's interesting that someone pooped in my pool. Ugh. These people are just wrong-uns. They're such wrong-uns. yeah, obviously it's a fun game to play and it's really hectic. But video-wise, it's a struggle without making it, like, overbearing, seeing how I play this. But we unlocked the lemonade stand, so now, obviously, we're gonna pop it next to our little hot dog truck and try and line up our queues, because that makes me happy. And buy some lemons. Make sure they get home safe. We don't gonna get hit by a car there. Jump into the pool to get some added water to them. You know, go get that freshness up. And we get our first sale, literally as soon as I fill it up. So all you have to do, take a cup, get some lemonade, and they wanted ice and lemon, so they get what they want. Nice and easy. It's like the hot dogs. There you go, not bad. We only had 30 people say they slipped. Only 11 of them got injured though. That's pretty positive in my book. Like, you can't ask for much more. Those toilets. They're just so dirty. How do they get so bad in a day? I mean, I've been to public toilets and yeah, they do always get like that. But still, you know my point. And everything is in need of a good clean. Literally everything. This is still the worst part. But hey, we love it. So we just go around, clean all the boards, clean everything up first. And then it's time to start some maintenance, and we need to hammer everything too. Because that is how you fix every item in the world. You just hit it with a hammer until it works. And then it's time to start the demolition. This is how it started. It's sure unique, but hey, let's speed through this, because we don't have all day, right? We gotta try and keep this under half an hour. Can't be going that far. You guys don't want to hear about this for over an hour, that's crazy. There we go. So we just bash all of this stuff. I really wish we could repair them. So like, you could just repair the slide and then use it. That'd be great. You know, recycle. Mop up all the poop. Find the trolley that I missed. That's not ideal. It's gonna make me look really bad. And it's already looking better. It's not great still, but hey, it's better. Genuinely, they put so much dirt on this. Like, I sped this up to, I think, 3 times speed, and it's still like 3 or 4 minutes. And then I spot our Skellyman. He's just chilling. Why is he floating? I have no idea. Can I get him? No. Do I want to shoot him with a water gun? Yes. And he hates it. Not ideal. But hey, we cleaned up everything. And it revealed a ghost. Which apparently if you get too close to, just disappears. See? Little ghosty guy. This was so cool. Like, I know that obviously this is coming out after Halloween. This was the Halloween edition. Don't judge me. I recorded it at the time. I actually recorded 2 episodes back to back. So the next one's going to be Halloween themed too. It's just a thing. I really love the Halloween vibe. I really hope I get to keep it. I got quite a few added little bits of decoration that I can keep. So that's pretty awesome. Go, and we decide on bigger trash bags because apparently I was not getting enough in them. At the time I thought that was a great idea. Now I know that was a complete waste of perk points and I should be getting that life ring stand. You know what I mean. And just to make this area worthwhile, I'm just going to slap 2 pools down. So obviously we want the bigger, nicer ones. More prestige. It makes us look a bit better. There we go. Have 2 pools down. And we need some slides, because why would you not get slides? So we're just going to slap 2 on this one. And 1 over here. and then realized that we completely ran out of money. And that's how we're going to leave it forever. I don't actually change this at all. That is sticking with that many slides. I barely even have enough for a new bin. Literally, like, I've got enough for 4 bins. That's it. They're cheap as hell. I can't even afford that. I am failing as a water park. But it's okay. It gets so much more profitable and so much better. And it's about this time. I'm just going to throw it in there for the first, third of the video. If you do like where this is going and you want to keep watching, you want to see more of this, throw in a like, throw in a comment, throw in a sub if you really like it. Obviously, I'm really new and I'm trying to see where this can go. Response from you guys really helps me to know what direction I should be going in. If you guys like it, great. If you hate it, yeah, still tell me. Why not? Let's hear everything. There we go. Start of the new day. And first thing, we need to open the park. And after all of that speed up, this looks so slow now. We still got little ghosts floating around though. And I was trying to scout out, like, where I could expand to as well as that. And at the end of the video, I swear I was shocked at the amount of space that you get from that 3rd upgrade. Or park upgrade 2, sorry. But hey, we need to clean some stinkies. So we clean off the stinky. Try and get them annoyed after. And today's objective, sell lemonade. Because I want that additional star. I want to be more prestigious. Prestigious. That. So we need extra stars. We need to look cool. Push in another Skellyman. Serve a hot dog right after. Get all of that bone grime over it. Really makes the hot dog sound and taste special. Save a drowner and get some lemonade. Because we've had a long day. And get this puddle that that woman just left behind after making a very suggestive noise. Yikes. I really wanted to see how my slide worked, but, Edwin ruined that, so I had to deal with him. Sorry, guys. You don't get to see the slide working yet. Go and make sure everything's nice and clean. And then realize it's actually just really damaged. And serve up some more tickets. I swear later on in the video I do start skipping this for you, because I didn't realize how many tickets I was actually selling a day. Like, I can have 20 people in my park. That is pretty nice. I kind of want to know what the highest total you can have is. Because, like, what's the ideal way to get more people? I don't think it's pools. I think for space, it has to be loungers. The loungers, like, take up so little space, and they allow one more cap. This guy just drowning right next to the ring. Yeah, so I kind of want to see at the end, if I just cover a huge amount of land with loungers, can I get a horrendous amount of people in this park? I want to see if I can get over, like, 200. Because right now that seems ridiculous. Like, how would I even serve that many people? But hey, that's not the point. So we are back to cleaning. This is about where I realized that I wanted a cleaner. Because I was starting to struggle. Like, keeping up with hot dogs, lemonade, cleaning everything, repairing everything, because apparently Neymar isn't great at that. I don't know if that's how you say his name. But hey. And we are just going to flick through here, see what I can actually afford, and see what I can get later on. Because I want more staff, and I couldn't find my option for how to actually get more. And I realized I saw it immediately. I actually saw it on the first page. but I was just dumb. And then I saw you can get a long-range taser for like 30 grand. A taser, guys. I want a taser. That'd be awesome. I can't see why that would be needed, but I want to tase someone in a pool. I thought I could grab this cake because it's highlighted. No. It's just the old man's cake. But it was highlighted blue. It looked like I could steal it. This was part of my second recording day, or attempt, sorry. And I forgot it was Halloween themed. What's that beginning part where I'm just like, what the hell? And start again by handing out flyers. It seems the best every day. I literally start by handing out flyers. You get an extra couple of people for every flyer. They don't take your regular cap into account. Like, I can take in like 25 people with flyers. Why wouldn't I be doing that? It's awesome. There we go. Speed through this. Because who really wants to see all of this? Like, it's just me clicking buttons and then letting people in. Oh, we got someone struggling. Push him in. And more lemonade. Now we need loungers with 1 prestige for our objective. The last person was our last lemonade. On to the new objective. We need loungers. I don't know if I have unlocked lounger level 2. Also part of the Halloween, you're going to see candies on the floor. It looks like regular trash, but yeah, you just pick them up. You get event-based, like, decorations. Brilliant. Can't remember if I actually got the person that was drowning or not. So I think I might have actually just let them drown. And then we get 1.5 stars. I love how, like, the little horn that plays, or whatever you call it, the little, I don't know, it's like a little party thing that they blow every time you level up. It sounds amazing. Like, it's just so, yay, you did it. It just, no. There we go. See, this time we only had 38 people that slipped. Only 7 more. That's actually really positive. And now I need more bins, because people are annoying me with all their rubbish. And I realised there's actually an overlay that tells you how good the bin coverage is. Crazy. Didn't know that. Brilliant. I loved it. And you can see I need decoration points. So I just threw everything down everywhere. I did not think there would be a point to it at the time. So I didn't decorate whatsoever. And then it asks me to get 125 points. I have no idea what 1 point is worth. Is a bush 1 point? I don't know. Set up all my slides for when I do my improvements, because I can just build it and move it. Make a fresh slip hazard for everyone, because that fountain in the middle is definitely only going to do good things for me. Literally, I spent so much cash. All of this is only going to be good. Like, it made me so happy. You can just see so much improvement so quickly. There we go. Make sure each little, God, what's the word? Pool. The word is pool. Jeez. Make sure each pool has its own slide, because obviously I just destroyed them all. I need to make them up. And then realize all the bins I put down are actually 0 prestige, and I don't like that. So I'm going to replace them all with these bins, because they're 1 prestige, and 1 is definitely better than nothing, right? I also think these hold like 1 extra trash, which does actually help. It sounds like it wouldn't, but it really does. Put up a load of parasols, because, you know, they definitely help us. And I find out later on, you can parkour off them. You can bounce off the parasols. Parasols? Parasols. And it's amazing. So that little line that I set up, I can bounce the whole way into my little research cabin. Here we go. So I was trying to work out why I couldn't get additional staff after this. And hey, I got a cleaner. So that's pretty cool. Here we go. See, now they're just cleaning up for me. Now I don't have to work as hard. Brilliant. Go for a couple more people. And tickets. Skippy, skip, skip. Find a cheater. Knock out 2 people instead of 1. Sorry. Catch a drowner with some MLG moves. And get hit by a car. And there was a golden egg. See the golden egg? What the hell is a golden egg? Why is there a golden egg? I genuinely don't know. And I tried to replicate that hit so many times. I must have been trying for like 20 minutes to work out how to get up there. I have no idea. I even tried parkouring off my building onto the street lamp and over. I never managed to get there. I don't know what the egg is, but I need someone to find out. If anyone knows, link a video in the comments, because I want to know what the egg is. I don't even know if it's an egg. It might, it might be endgame stuff, where you get, like, a golden token or something. I don't know, but I need to. How can I be the best water park out there if I don't know what the egg is? There we go. Keep saving drowners because they can't help it. They didn't know it was a water park, right? Literally just pools everywhere and they're like, oh, I'll go in even though I can't swim. Mop up some puddles. And notice that someone peed in my pool, so I have to clean it out. And all you have to do, unplug it, wait for it to be the bomb, plug it back in, everything's clean. That jump was where I realised. See? They're bouncy! Parkour. And failed to get that life ring. He's just drowning away. And now we're up to 49 ice slips. I never get better than that. Like, they just keep going up. I can't help it. Go to clean this, and then I think... Did you hear that? Did you hear the little... Shh. The water gun cleans things, guys. If you're in a pinch, you can use the water gun. Watch me replicate it. See? This needs cleaning. Clean. It is clean. It needs cleaning. Clean. Guys, you can use the water gun. The only negative here is, and I didn't realise this until I had, cleaned everything with the water gun. It doesn't yield any XP. Like, you don't get experience from it at all. So you can clean things from far away in a real pinch if you have to, but you do lose all experience from it. So if you were like at 10% clean on something, you could pump it up to 50 and just leave it for a little bit longer if you really had to. Completely useless. Damn cool to put in a game. I just realised that there was the clean graffiti on there, and I was like, why isn't this cleaning? I couldn't see it. It was just hidden away. This was my first day with graffiti, and yeah, water gun can clean graffiti too. There we go, we need some showers, because we don't have any showers over here, and I don't know if they need them everywhere. And obviously I'm just building my other four because I want to upgrade. These look terrible, and I am glad to be rid of them. And obviously third person makes everything better, so let's third person it. There we go then, throw all of these over, and they take up ever so slightly more room than the other ones, so it doesn't actually fit back together how I liked it. But that's an issue for a different day. I was trying to work out what the jukebox would do. Like, I didn't know if it would actually start in-game music, or if it would be like simulated music, so the clients that are in the pool, they can hear it, but you don't have to have it come through. I don't think I unlocked it. Don't think I have still, but like, I don't want to get copyright struck on this. I don't know if it's copyright. But hey, we invested in the ticket machine. Ticket machine, brilliant. Look at this little guy just out here. Wait. Oh, I don't decide to show you it yet. Because I think I have to buy it. Yeah, I literally looked through all of these just in case the ticket machine was in there. Then I'm like, but where is it? Because it's got to be somewhere. Yeah, it turns out it's just over here, and I didn't see it. Such a knob. But we have a ticket machine. Now my queues should be halving, because lots of people just pay by card. Great. Cool. So, same as, open the park, give out some leaflets. Definitely try not to get hit by a car. Remember kids, look both ways if you're crossing a road. That Skellyman hated my shop. That's fine. Shop, park. Skip all that. Bully a dude that was being a cheater. Really badly. Push in someone else that's not having fun. Give out some more lemonade. Like, this is how intense this is getting now. There are so many things to get each time. Remember to drown in the pool after knocking someone off the board. Finally get the warning about poop water, because somebody pooped again. Try and pick it up with my hands. Yeah, I tried to push that guy in and threw the bag instead. That was a poor choice. But hey, no more poop water. More lemonade, because I didn't realise that my task had changed and I need to unlock the floor tool. See, even in this, it's only been a little bit. This has taken, so far, in-game, 5 days. Look at how much we have improved. Our park is looking so much better, and we have $3.5 grand in the bank. And we're just getting random amounts of money as well. I don't even know what they're for. We're just getting like $2, $1. We're just raking in the cash. Someone left some candy in our pool. Wasn't a big fan of that. Gotta eat that stuff while it's still not soggy. But hey, it's been in a pool. It's always soggy. And finish the day before I can throw that into the bin. And that made me very sad, because I really enjoy it. But look at that, 225 in tips. That was pretty cool. And Sky is just chilling out still. And then that. Ugh. And quickly clean up everything. Miss a shot that was really easy. This is the most time-consuming part of these days now. The fact that I have to clean everything and fix everything again after, like, the finish. It takes a lot of time, guys. If you haven't played yet, this will take the most of your time. So if you can arrange this better, you will help yourself, and it'll just feel a lot nicer. But yeah, it takes a lot. Finally get the floor tool, and let's try 2 spots. And I'm gonna go with a hideous blue, I think. Yeah, I don't have that many. I don't actually know how you unlock them either. But hey, we're just gonna go for this blue. And it looks terrible. Guess what I like? I like terrible. So let's go for it. And you can see how much of a slapdash job I did. I noticed all the ghosts and I was like, oh man, so many people got hit again. This is the last day we're going to do on this video. Again, if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I love seeing that number for subs go up. It is honestly so cool. There are 6 of us now. That feels awesome. I know that number is so small, but genuinely, every time I see that number go up, it just lights up my fucking day. It's great. There we go. Do some early cleaning. Get a notice about auto tickets. I've already bought it. I bought the ticket machine. And it's like, nah, you should get a ticket machine. I have it. Unless there's a better one, there might be a better one. Who knows? And get rid of some graffiti. No, it's another person graffitiing. Get rid of that graffiti. Clean up stinky. And ignore the person taking pictures of things, because I did not notice it. Like, at all. Didn't notice. This time, I'm fairly sure I noticed. Did I notice? No? Okay, I didn't notice. But guess what? Then I did. So I was like, wait, what? He's taking pictures. That's not okay. You only got like 6 while I was looking away. And clean up a few more things. There we go, lemonade for the way. And we're getting close to 2.5 stars. We're genuinely getting quite close. I don't even remember 2 stars coming up, but hey, it happened. Clearly something went on. And try and fix these without obviously beating people, because I don't want them to get scared or sad. I don't want to beat them up that much. Completely missed the puddle. And the day is over. We're down to 33 ice slips. I think that's pretty good. 81 had a good rest. That's pretty decent. And use my new favourite thing. And we need to see what we can actually upgrade. And I noticed park size too. So we obviously smash everything. And this park area is colossal. Like, this is probably the same size as both of my starting plots. Like, Area 1 and the first expansion put together is probably actually a little bit smaller than this space. It's crazy how they let you expand like this. It's absolutely crazy. And it feels so good. So we need to get rid of all of this old trash, because we can't use any of it. We can't recycle any of this, we don't get any cash for it. We just want the land. That's it. It's funny how we're destroying trees with a sledgehammer though. Never tried it. Can't imagine it goes well. There we go. Get all the poop off the floor. Ignore that I tried to get bamboo off with a broom. For a mop? Some mop? Something. This was kind of an oversight on my part, though. I did not think about the fact that this area would be open, and it would cause my workers to go over to here. It's just a minor side issue, but, you know, it did happen. They got trapped over here. But hey, look, the area's open. And guys, if you want to see what happens to it, you're going to have to tune in next time. So give us a like, give us a sub, and I will see you next time. Guys, thanks for following me. Peace.